So I thought I'll reply to your letters on a video because you're not coming online on Canva. So yeah, let's see. I hope your nautical board went well. I don't know how many days it will last. He said it this week, but not how many days. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Quora is not working because of your batchmates. What do you expect? You should have tried Canva or something. And you know what? One more thing you can do. I have access to your YouTube, right? You can put things up in the search bar. If you search anything on the search bar, I get to see in the history. And I'll get if there is some information or something that you want to share. Like, not like have conversations over there, but at least you can tell me things. I'll come back to you about that. There's a little more that I will tell you about that, but anyway. You know what? I dreamed about you too, but my dreams are not as nice as yours. After I dream about you, my whole day is ruined. I get so stressed because you are an asshole even in my dream. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am pretty, and I like getting flowers, and sometimes, yeah, I'm happy. No, you're just a narcissist. You don't like being accused of things you didn't do, but then, how can you really decide what I was saying? How can you decide if you have done something or not to the other person from their point of view when you're not that person? You haven't gone through those things in their place, right? How do you get to know that, yeah, I was not rude? It is a person who's going through who gets to decide if you were rude or not. Or like whatever, not just about the rude part, but then about every single part. Like, you're saying, I accuse you of things that you did not do. How would you know if you did it or not? Only I get to say that. In the same way, only you get to say that. Like, how would you get to, dictate what I feel? Or what the meaning of what I felt? I mean, yeah, it's cute, but then it's just all talk. Because you don't treat me that way. I get butterflies and shit. I do believe that you do miss my soul and home and all those things. Probably you do. And you know what? I mean, I can't say you never missed Mysore when you were always there. But when things got difficult over there, that's when you started missing home a little more, I guess. But you knew things would get difficult, right? It was not like you did not know how shitty that place was when you were going. You knew pretty well how it is going to be. You chose to go. You basically fought, bent rules to be able to go there. And what does it say about you as a person? Did you just go there without really analyzing what it is going to be and knowing the full, the truth of it? You knew it was going to be difficult. You should have been mentally prepared. You had time to be mentally prepared. Like, if you thought that you couldn't take it or handle it, or it was way beyond what you can handle or your strength to take things, why bother going there and make other people's life difficult? Maybe someone else who wanted it more than you and who was having the mental strength to face all those things and not crib about it, they would have gone, right? Like, why complain when you chose to be there, when you knew the truth? It wasn't like they pretended to be good. Or do you need your self-help books? Remember I told you that people who read motivational books or self-help books shouldn't be doing what they do? Because you truly want something, you don't need to read motivational books or find motivation. You would get motivation from the get-go. Like, if you need to be motivated, then you should not be doing it. That means you don't want it badly enough. But then that's just me, I guess. Not just me. That's my perspective, which I think is true, because given that how initially I would always say that I wanted to date you because I thought that you knew what it takes to want something very bad, and the extent that you're willing to go, I don't think that you truly do anymore. I don't think you're even capable of supporting me like that to that extent anymore. So there is that also. Yeah, we will go to a lot of places if time permits. Given that you'll have like 100,000 people that you have to meet, and friends, family, and all those things, and whatnot. And it is so annoying that you basically, out of 28 days, where you say that you spend 25 days with me, in that 25 days also you spend 20 days with your friends. Okay, ask them to come and visit, whenever you get liberty. Ask them to buy you stuff. Ask them to come and ask them to come and purchase whatever the fuck you want. Be available every single day at a certain time, just so that you would come online and talk to them. Put their life on a pause so that they could spend time with you, not go into work even when they had offers, so that they could spend time with you. Ask them not to do that. Value them. I mean, you spent so much time with them, they couldn't even, you couldn't even ask them to do something for me, because you're there. I also realized that our standards of friendships are very different. If I'm spending out of the 28 days that I get to come home 20 days with my friend, I better hope that that friend will actually take a bullet for me. But then you wouldn't get it because your standards are low, but who cares? And that's what you said, okay. You want to take me shopping? Damn, I don't think I would enjoy going shopping with you, to be honest. I like to shop alone. And even if I go, actually no, I actually like to shop alone. I would like to take my time, go through things. I'm the kind of person who will check every single aisle in the store to see what is there and what is not, and then choose what I want. I like to check before I purchase. So there's that. I don't do impulsive shopping like you do, or last minute shopping like you do. I feel like anything that I want, I already have. There's nothing that I want to buy. Probably like a wedding dress, but then who am I getting married to? So anyway. Actually, wait, what do I want? Lady Dior bag, but then it's made up of leather, so I don't want it. Or a Birkin, because it's an investment, but again, it's soft leather, so I don't want it. It also costs like a lot, so yeah. Jewelry. Take me jewelry shopping. Buy me gold. Buy me diamonds. I don't want clothes. I don't want shoes. You saw how much shoes I have. I have so many clothes that I don't have space to keep anymore. I need work clothes though, because the place I work is very strict about the clothing. But I want jewelry. Oh, I was about to say I want watches, but I told you what watch I wanted and things like that, but you never bought it for me. But you know what? I hate waiting. I bought it for myself anyway. And I bought one for you too. So there's that. Wait, there's a call from some guy where the true caller showed it was from Bihar or some shit. I thought it must be from you, but I had to pick it. But guess what? It wasn't from you. But whatever. Joke on me for expecting you to call. Shouldn't expect anything anymore from you. Anyway. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I am pretty. You will get to gawk on me from my stories and my posts. Not in real, if you're an asshole like this. Yes, you do have very less time. Glad you realized. Because remember how I already realized that 20 days would be probably the longest time we would spend together in a really long time. So I made the arrangements where I chose not to work so that I could spend time with you. And what did I get out of it? Yeah. You saying that, oh my god, I spent 25 days out of 28. You should be grateful for it. Bro, you were able to do it because I sat there jobless. For your sake. Which I now regret. I could have been sitting in Jammu, of all places. Such pretty place. Did I go? No, because I had to. And the money I lost trying to just stay there so that I could meet you. Whatever. Eat, yes. Sleep, I mean, wouldn't you just go to your home and sleep every day anyway? And wouldn't you sleep till afternoon every morning saying that, oh my god, I was fucked every single day in the last month I was there, so I did not get sleep. So when you come home, you're gonna sleep till 12 in the morning every single day, so I have very low expectations out of you. So I don't care. Again, if you even get to touch me, fuck me is like a way ahead. Like, probably not gonna happen. Travel where? To your 100,000 commitments that you have probably already made. And I don't know how many other lunches and dinners that you're already planned. Because you know what? You are an asshole to me and you can't set boundaries with other people. But only to me you are gonna behave like an asshole. I mean, I am ranting right now, so who cares? I am judging you big time. Go to fun places, it seems. Act all cute and cringe. You say that you're overwhelmed and obsessed in love, but then you don't behave like that. You behave like I'm forcing you to be in a relationship with me. Am I? You're very much free to go. I actually want you to go. Damn, you actually are sorry that we didn't do that much except be together. Where be together? Be together like one Facebook status where they would put saying that, yeah, I'm sad today with 28 others. It was like that. Like, we used to be together with at least 10 more people. What nonsense. No, I can't turn time back. I wish I could. If I could, I would take it right back to November 2024 and slap myself and say that do not put yourself through this shit. It's not worth it. You could have done such crazy things in your life. You wasted your time. That's what I would do. If I could turn time, I wouldn't go to June. I would go to November. Like, let him be in friend zone. Yeah. Regrets. What poem have you written this time in your days left to go home? Yeah, so I was asking, what poem have you written this time in your DLTGH calendar? Yeah, you miss me and all that, but then, did you call me when you had the chance? No. So do you really miss me? You know how funny it is that you do one mistake and then everything else becomes a question? But that is how the world is, and you just have to put up with it. In the same way, once you lie and get caught, all your other truths are questioned. That's why you should be very careful. Like, you're an adult, you're 23. You're in a very responsible position apparently, where you have a lot of people gonna be working under you. You can't be like, yeah, I made a mistake and someone died because of that. No, can you? Such true. Oh, never mind, I don't want to say. You know what? I have asked you to go to a temple like thrice. And every time what you said, no, I don't feel like it. No, I want to sleep. No, I don't want to go. Now, when you said just because you want to go to an ancient temple and totally dressed up, why should I agree? When did you agree when I asked? I agree. I asked you like twice or thrice. Did you agree? No, you didn't. You were like, you don't want to do. Why should I do now? So I seriously remember asking you because I wanted to go to a temple so far, especially when it came to Mangalore and all. I wanted to go to a temple in Udupi where they make you remove shirt and all that, which is like so cute. But no, it says 29 days more. I think it's 20 days more now, or 19 something. So that's letter 1. This is letter 2. I'll make another video for it.